Hi and welcome back to my cartoon art school. Now in the first two episodes I showed you how to draw simple faces and then how to put expressions on those faces. But of course you won't get too far in your cartoon drawing if you can't draw figures. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to show you a simple method of drawing a figure, then we'll move to the easel and I'll show you how to use that same method to create a cartoon character. So let's do it. Remember, hit that subscribe button. Okay, a simple figure shape. Now, I would start off by using that oval shape for the head, which I used in the first episode. There's an oval shape, and I'm using a 2B pencil again, nice soft pencil, easy to rub out the lines. And then I would continue to kind of split up the body into bits. You know, the next bit would be the neck, that kind of rough shape there. I'm using kind of rough, not quite blobby, but you know, quite rough shapes for the bits of the body. Now that bit of the body of course is the torso and it's kind of rectangular. The next part would be the hip area, which I would draw like a bit of swimming trunks actually, like that. Then the next part would be the top of the legs coming down, kind of longish shapes like that. Again, blobby but rectangular, right? And the next part would be the bottom of the leg coming in like that, down to the ankles. Maybe thinner a wee bit, and the feet, triangular shapes at the moment, very simple triangular shapes, like that. And then of course the arms would begin up here at the shoulder, down to the elbow area, right? And then the bottom part of the arm down to the wrist, and the hands, you can draw in just now very roughly, like rough mitten shapes. There's another hand coming in like that. So you see there we have the basis for a decent figure shape. Okay, so what we're going to do next, I'm going to move to the easel and I'm going to show you how to use these same building blocks, if you like, of how to draw a figure to create a cartoon character. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, as you can see, I've drawn that same figure shape again, but this time I've exaggerated the shapes. I've made the head a lot bigger, I've made the body definitely a lot bigger and bulkier, and the hip area. I've made the legs a bit shorter and stockier, and the arms a bit more outstretched, because you know that pose reminded me of an opera singer in full flow, you know, Nessun Dorma, that kind of thing. So let's create a cartoon opera singer. So I'm going to start off the expression on the face. Now, if he's hitting that high note, I think his eyes will be closed. So let's say a couple of simple eyes, shapes like that. That's all you need to draw for closed eyes, okay? And then that simple light bulb shape for the nose. Now the mouth will be wide open, so you can draw it like that, okay? And the eyebrows probably up slightly on either side, and you see the expression right away. Now, continuing with the shape of the head, the hairstyle, you know, plenty of hair, plenty of artistic opera style singer hair, a mane of hair coming up there, like that. Sprouting up from his head and coming down on either side of his face, like that. Okay, there we are. And we can finish off just by drawing the chin shape. Chin comes in about there. Okay. Right, now we're carrying on with the neck. Neck comes in about here, like that. We can put in a bit of detail now before we start to draw the rest. Maybe a floppy bow tie. Start to build up his character a bit, right? And then the shape of his body. You know, he's got a bulky shape here, round to the shoulders, carrying on down to the arms. You know, there we are, his arms stretched out like that, as he sings his wee heart out. Okay, down there like that. And then the jacket shape, now I'd be wearing a tailcoat probably, so the tailcoat would come down like that on either side, but it would come behind his legs there like that and appear about there, the two tails of the coat coming up like that. Then we carry on with the lapels of the jacket, they come down on either side like that. And the tailcoats of course are kind of short at the front, so they would come down and then arch around the body like that. Next thing, the lapels. One there, another one coming in here, and again we could add another little bit of detail, perhaps a flower in the buttonhole there. Okay, and finish off the lapel, perhaps put a big button in there for a detail. Then the waistcoat, which will come in under the jacket, the shirt line there, coming down, and of course long points for the tails of the waistcoat, like that, and we could add the buttons of the waistcoat there. Then we carry on with the leg area. Again, I think the effect we're trying to get here in this character is one of humour, good humour. Okay, this cartoon character, as he sings away. So he's got these little short, stocky legs down to his trouser bottoms there, and then very simple feet, very simple triangular feet, like that. And we finish off the expression of the pose by drawing the fingers outstretched, like that. Okay, as he sings away, there we go. There. And we have a Nessun Dorma singer. Okay, now I hope you join me next time, because what we're going to do is we're going to move on from this. You see, this figure is very expressive. And in the next episode, I'm going to be talking about body language. The idea that when you look at a character's shape and you kind of know what kind of expression it should be having. Okay, so we'll do that next time. I hope you can join me. In the meantime, all the best and happy drawing.